Me and my toddler are currently shopping to try and get some stuff because her little sister is moving into a big girl bed at some point. So we're choosing some bedding and we're looking at this one, aren't we, Mads? And some really nice frilly, pillowcases as well. Right, let's keep shopping.
I'm on my boot.
Hello, you join me in a massive pile of clothes on my youngest's floor. I'm trying to pack. We're going to Singapore and Malaysia next week, and I thought it would be a good idea, whilst I've got 10 minutes with my husband with the kids, to try and just do some sorting of outfits. So we're going for 2.5 weeks, so I'm hoping to not need to do laundry more than once whilst we're there, maybe twice. So I want to try and get as many things packed as possible without overpacking. So there's the challenge. I'm going to let you know how many things I'm packing for each one, and yeah, I'm excited. So we use these packing cubes. I'm going to try and pack one each. One per girl, and then maybe the swimming stuff can go in a separate one because I've got quite a lot of clothes out. Let's see how we do. Okay, so we have one full body romper, 5 short rompers, 7 dresses, 2 short sleeve vests, 4 t-shirts, 3 pairs of shorts, some like pedal pushers, and a pair of leggings. Then I've got 4 sleep suits, a thin 1-tog sleeping bag, 6 pairs of socks, 3 hats, a pair of nice shoes, and we'll also be taking Crocs and trainers. And I've got her little hoodie poncho towel. These are so useful for everything. Swim nappy, and 3 sets of swimmers, a full body, and then a long sleeve and a long sleeve with a little pair of bikini bottoms. Right, let's pack that into cubes. So I've just plonked the hats on top, but everything is in, including the sleeping bag, apart from the swimming stuff. One's done. Okay, moving on to my 3-year-old. So again, poncho towel and 3 sets of swimmers. I've got 1 full arm and then 2 like half arm, half leg to keep her covered up. I've got 1 jumpsuit, 7 dresses, 2 pairs of cycling shorts, 3 pairs of pyjamas, 3 sets of matching co-ord shorts and t-shirt, 4 plain t-shirts, and then 3 pairs of lightweight trousers. And I'm going to add in another play suit and another dress, both of which are in the wash. And then I still need to pack pants and socks for her, and 2 caps, which will also go in. And then I'm going to take her some leather sandals and also her Crocs and her trainers. And that'll be everything. Right, let's get that one in as well. Okay, so that's clothes and mostly all of that sorted. I do have some stuff upstairs which I've started sorting, which is like activities and other bits and bobs that we're taking. So I'll take you upstairs and show you what I've got up there. So whilst we're on the topic of kids stuff, I've got everything out in the loft that I'm going to be packing kids activity wise. So I thought I'd show you a few little bits. So I've got this bag here. I find these little zippy bags really useful when the zips stay on the little pulls always come off. But in here we have a foldable bucket for the beach. We have a spade and an ice cream scoop, a couple of ice cream cones and tops that they can play with, and then a couple of little shapes that they can make in the sand. So that's like the beach toy bag. Then in terms of toys, for my 18, she's 20, 21 months, something, almost 2-year-old, I've got these little suction toys, which are really good, especially for the plane, sticking them on the windows, on the little tray. Will keep her entertained for a long time because she loves stuff like that. So that's for her. I haven't really got much stuff for her because she's not really that entertainable. She does, however, love stickers. So I've got a vehicle reusable sticker book, I've got a dinosaur reusable sticker book, and I've got an animal reusable sticker book for her. She really likes these. It's a ball where you can just pop the popper things in. So that's for her. I've got some acrylic pens and they love to use these on the beach. Finding stones and then colouring in little faces, little shapes with these pens. So those are for the beach. A set of colouring pencils and a colouring book. Then for my 3-year-old, I've got this, which is like a metal tin, and you can organise the people to get them all dressed. I've got a doodle mat, which is a reusable mat, silicone mat. This one's mermaid themed, and then it comes with all of these pens. Then I've got her 3 activity books. I've got her a unicorn preschool pre-activity book. I've got a pen control book. She's really enjoying starting to do some pen control bits. And then I also got a sticker book. And then I've packed quite a few books. The ones that I've packed mainly are these tiny little Dr. Seuss books. They love them, and because they're so small I can take quite a few. Yeah, that's everything we're taking activity wise for them to play with whilst we're there. And then in terms of practical things, they've both got fans. This one clips onto the pram because we're taking our pram, and then somewhere I have another one, which is a handheld fan that my toddler can... Oh, I don't mean to turn that off. How do I turn it off? There we go. Another one. Toddler sling, because that is so useful. Either of them can use it, and it just goes over your shoulder and you hold them on your hip and just takes the load off. Right, I'm sure that I've bored you enough with a million different things on what we're taking for the kids, and that doesn't even include sun cream. Oh, go on. I might as well just share whilst we're here. We've got the La Roche-Posay 50 Plus for their bodies, and they've both got really sensitive skin on their face, and this is the one that we're going to be using on their faces. That is everything, plus Yoto player, Yoto cards, and headphones. Right, I'll catch you later. So, you join me here in my kitchen. It is... what day is it? It's Tuesday. It's been a long few days. My husband's been working evenings the last few days, so it's been lots of dinner, bath time, bedtimes, solo. But we're fine. The girls are asleep, and I thought whilst my dinner is cooking, I would do a quick little update on how the kitchen downstairs loo is getting on. So let me just spin you around so you can see. Okay, so we've got a little cat featuring there. So this doorway has been moved. It was originally over here, and they've moved it back into the corridor. So we've got this new doorway here, and the tiles down here are all new. So we've got kind of terracotta look tiles, and our door has been freshly painted. And this is the toilet. So we have, it's a tiny, tiny little space. There's going to be a folding door coming across here. We've got a tiny little sink with a carpenter's made this cabinet to fit underneath with these grooved pink tiles. We've got loads of cupboards in here because the boiler is in here, and all the pipes for the boilers. So that's all just hidden in these higgledy-piggledy cupboards, but it kind of had to be done. And then we've got our toilet there. There's going to be some shelves just there, and then obviously the fan. And then the light fitting is like a pinky orangey light fitting, which I really think is cute. And they've basically just colour drenched the whole room, which I absolutely love. So the plan is basically to add some pinky orangey goldy accents now. So all the hardware is going to be gold. So the toilet roll hook, the towel rail hook, and then I'm gonna get like a cool pink and orange hand towel, I think. I've got a wiggly wavy mirror, which is gonna go in there above the sink. And yeah, it's gonna be a really cool little cute room. So I'm looking forward to it being finished. Hopefully tomorrow. They said they're just gonna put the finishing touches on. And then, yeah, really exciting. The Ocado shop has just arrived, so I'm gonna unpack it and show you the highlights. Let's get the dairy out. We get through a lot of milk with the coffees and the kids. So milk, cottage cheese, this Year Valley Greek recipe yogurt is great. Halloumi, mozzarella. These Cohen's plain bagels are so good. We always get these every week. Along with these, great. We're making a cowboy caviar this week, so we've got some blue corn chips to dip into that. Loads of organic cherry tomatoes, chopped tomatoes, just to stock up the store cupboard, and some organic kidney beans as well. Most of our fruit and veg we get from Riverford. We get a delivery every Wednesday of organic fruit and veg from there, but we just top up the extras that we need for specific recipes. Got some wholemeal chapati to go with our curry this week. We've got some organic cherry tomatoes, some satsumas, plenty of cucumber, some organic cucumber, some organic ginger, organic peppers, and organic avos, and lemons. I just love filling up the fruit bowl. It's just such a lovely, satisfying feeling. Right, I am gonna go to bed. It is 9 o'clock. And I'm gonna shower and try and get an early night because I am not feeling great and I could do the rest. So I will see you another day. I am finally back in the land of the living. Oh man, it's been a few days of, yeah, gross hell. I knew I was coming down with something, but I am feeling a lot better now. It's Friday and Ash has taken the girls out to story time and I have a bit of brain space to do a few jobs. And I thought I'd just quickly catch up because it's been a few days. But I really quite like my outfit today, so I thought I'd tell you about it. This is the issue with filming horizontally, you can't really see, but these are the M&S carrot jeans, which I'm styling with my slippers. And then this top is also from M&S. It's just one of their like ribbed long sleeve tops. This jacket I got from Vinted. It's a Zara jacket in kind of like a blush pink. And then this scarf I also got from Vinted. I can't remember what brand it is. I just searched like green triangle scarf and this one came up. And it's quite nice and it's good for things that aren't my colour, so I can just pop it on close to my face and it brightens my face up because I think this probably is a little bit too pale and washed out for a warm summer. I always say warm summer, warm spring typically. What else have I got to show you? This is new, this necklace from D. Louise, which is really cute. And I'm also, these earrings are also from D. Louise. And my hairband is from Ivy. Ivy, the brand. The real reason I'm actually in here is because we are putting a big girl bed in my daughter's room. So I thought I would show you the new bits that we've got, and I'm going to maybe move a little bit of furniture around to try and make some space for the bed, and then I'm going to do like a little reel on Instagram and TikTok of a transformation of the room. So that is the plan. Let's get the bedding out and I can show you. I bought a few different bits when I went to Dunelm for just bedding really. First thing I got was a waterproof mattress cover. She'll be potty training soon and this is going to be essential. Also for like unexpected voms in the night. Then I bought a brushed cotton green sheet, fitted sheet. We have, so the wardrobe over there is green, the chest of drawers is green. The walls are, it's a Dulux colour, I can't remember what it is, but it's a very beigey, stony kind of colour. So the themes of the room, I'm going from this cloud picture, which has got pink, brown, and powder blue, and then obviously the green accents. So I'm trying to bring all of that into the colouring in here. So those are the sheets. And then I bought 2 duvet covers for the single bed. The first one I bought was this one, which I already showed you earlier in the vlog. It's the Annie duvet cover set and it's reversible. I'm not sure you can really see, but it's got pink, it's pink with little flowers on. And then the second one I got is this duvet cover set, which is also reversible, I think. It's just got blue on the one side and then it's got these strips of flowers, but I thought the colouring went really well because it's got blue, powder blue and pink and green in there. So I thought those were really cute. And then I also bought some frilly pillowcases in a green stripe. Hey Blue. Because they will also bring a little bit of the green out. So that is what I bought from Dunelm. And then in terms of the duvet and cushions, pillows, sorry, we get ours from Dusk. So all of the bedding in our house we get from Dusk Home because they do a vegan feels like down, and it honestly does feel just like a lovely feather duvet, but just without the need to get feathers from animals. So that's what we've got. We've got her a high tog duvet that can then be separated out into a low tog and a medium tog, just to cover for all eventualities because it's freezing in our house. So now what I'm going to do is just move some things around the room in order to make space for this bed.
I think it would be sensible to read some of the instructions. Oh. But I think I remember from making Madden Spec most of it. It says, yeah?
C's in the 6s and C's in the 5s.
Okay.
Will we get a divorce? That's the question. Is this going to tip us over the edge? That's a 5.
Holding it at the wrong angle there.
No, I'm holding it at the wrong angle.
Right angle?
I'm not the brains of this operation.
Just the beauty.
You said it. Just watching everything happen.
Some of those little black. Roller screws, but you already given me one.
I'm premature.
You just try and stretch them all out so that the bits start going on.
actually so much quicker than I thought it was going to be. The bed didn't take long to put together at all, and there were no arguments. The mattress, I literally just opened and then it completely inflated and was perfect. And I let the kids choose which bedding we put on, and I'm really happy with it. I think this room's so cute. So the plan is we're going to test the waters to see if the girls actually will do okay sharing a room. They've not ever shared a room before. So although this bed is going to be for my youngest, she's not quite ready to move into a big girl bed yet. So we might just do a few little weekend sleepovers where my 3-year-old comes and sleeps in this bed, and then the 1-year-old stays in her bed. And then we'll just see. When they're a bit older, we'll then move the other bed, the other single bed that we've got in here. But yeah, this bed is so comfy and so lovely, and I think it's a really sweet addition to the room, and I'm really happy with how it's gone. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the vlog here. We've got a busy weekend. I've got lots of packing to do, so I will do some more packing stuff on Monday and take you through all the stuff that I'm packing, and then the latter half of the vlog is going to be whilst we're on holiday, so I'll take you with me for that. But yeah, I'm just glad I'm feeling better and that I've managed to use this day productively and that we've done this beautiful room. Right, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!